Hello everyone, welcome back. How are you? From this class on, every beginning of class, I'm gonna ask you a question. And today's question is, what are you doing tomorrow? I would like you to answer in the comments below. Can you do that? Let's interact a little bit more and let's practice a little bit more what we learned in our classes, okay? So, today we are going to see a little bit about the future, but it's a different future. Normally, when we talk about future, we use will and we use to be, going to. But today, we're going to learn something different. We're going to learn how to use present tenses for the future. So we are going to learn how to use the present simple and the present continuous with the idea of the future. Let's go!
I can't believe you're leaving tomorrow.
I know, right? I wish I could stay longer.
What time does your bus leave?
It leaves at 10 a.m. tomorrow. So you might be thinking, how can I use a present tense to talk about future if it's present and not future? How is that? So that's why English is such a great language. You have so many opportunities, so many possibilities. And here we have the two possibilities. In the first set of examples, we have the present continuous used with a future meaning. And in the second set of examples, we have the present simple. Can you believe it? The present simple used for the future. So let's see them. In the first one, what are you doing tomorrow afternoon? I'm working tomorrow afternoon. So here, what are you doing tomorrow afternoon? We have verb to be and the main verb ing is the present continuous structure. I'm working tomorrow afternoon is the present continuous again, verb to be and the main verb ing. This is a situation in which my plans are, first of all, in a very close future. It's not a faraway future. It's not in 2 months. It's not in 20 years. It's tomorrow afternoon. So it's very, very soon, okay? It's really close to the present. And the second idea is that it's an arrangement. It's something I have arranged to do. It's tomorrow afternoon. Of course I have a plan. Of course I have an arrangement. So this is why I'm using the present continuous for the future in this example. What are we having for dinner tonight? What are we having for dinner tonight? We're having chicken for dinner tonight. So my husband cooks dinner in my house and I often ask him, what are we having for dinner tonight? Tonight, first of all, is very close to the present, so it's a very soon future. Second of all, we don't just think about something suddenly. If you do, you use a different structure we are going to learn. But if you have made the arrangements, we've bought the chicken and the chicken is not frozen, it's it's chopped, it's everything is set to start cooking dinner, everything is arranged, so it's present continuous for the future. One more time, and here we have verb to be, the main verb ing, and in the answer, verb to be, main verb ing. We are having chicken for dinner tonight. And what are we having for dinner tonight? Remember that in this situation, the verb have is similar to the verb eat, so I can use it in the continuous form. All right? So this is when you use the present continuous with a future idea. So you must obey two requirements, and they are soon, future. It's not far away future. So it's near future, it's close future. And also you need to have the arrangement done. So these are the two requirements to use the present continuous in the situation for the future, all right? Now let's see the second set of examples we have here. First of all, my plan leaves at 10 tomorrow. My plan leaves at 10 a.m. tomorrow. Tomorrow is future, but leaves is the present simple. Why do I use the present simple here? Because it's a timetable. It's a scheduled event. So every time you have an event that is scheduled, and not by you, by somebody else, by a company, by a TV channel, as we're going to see, by a restaurant, by public transportation, we use the present simple for the future. It's possible because it's an idea of a fixed routine. This plan for this destination always lives at this time on Wednesdays, for example. So it's a future, but at the same time it's a routine. Then it's possible to use the present simple for the future because of this timeline, this timetable, sorry. The movie starts at 8 tonight. It's a scheduled event also, and it wasn't scheduled by me. I didn't choose what time the movie starts. The cinema chose, or the TV channel chose. So it starts at 8 tonight. It's a future scheduled event. So we can use the present simple also with this idea. Also, the restaurant opens at 7:30 p.m. When the restaurant opens at this time, it means also a scheduled event that was scheduled by other people, not by me. And it's also a routine. The restaurant always opens at 7:30, and tomorrow or tonight, I don't know, doesn't make difference. We continue to use the present simple, and the idea here is future. Okay? So, in order to use the present simple with a future idea, what you must obey is a timetable. It must be here in order to use timetable, in order to use the present simple for the future. This is it. It's very simple, not complicated at all. So now you're going to see what Murphy tells us in our grammar book about these two verb tenses for the future, okay? Let's go. Unit 19, present tenses, I am doing, I do, for the future. Section A, present continuous, I am doing, with a future meaning. Look at what we have in the image here. We have an electronic diary, and it says Monday, tennis, 2 p.m. Tuesday, dentist, 10 a.m. And Friday, dinner with Kate, 8 p.m. This is Ben's diary for the next week. He is playing tennis on Monday afternoon. He is going to the dentist on Tuesday morning. He is having dinner with Kate on Friday. In all these examples, Ben has already decided and arranged to do these things. So, when you have already decided and arranged to do something, you can use the present continuous with a future meaning. I'm doing something tomorrow means I have already decided and arranged to do it. For example, let's read together. What are you doing on Saturday evening? Not what do you do? I'm going to the theater. Not I go. What time is Catherine arriving tomorrow? 10:30. I'm meeting her at the station. And remember, 10:30 means 10:30. I'm not working tomorrow, so we can go out somewhere. Steve isn't playing football next Saturday. He's hurt his leg. I'm going to do is also possible in these sentences. For example, what are you going to do on Saturday evening? So you can decide if you prefer the present continuous or to use be going to. But the present continuous is more usual, is more natural when we talk about arrangements, okay? We're going to see this in Unit 20. Do not use will to talk about what you have arranged to do. What are you doing this evening? Not what will you do? Alex is getting married next month, not will get, because these things are arranged, so will is not possible. You can also use the present continuous for an action just before you begin to do it. This happens especially with verbs of movement. For example, go, come, and leave, and etc. For example, I'm tired. I'm going to bed now. Good night. Not I go to bed now. Jess, are you ready yet? Yes, I'm coming. Not I come. If you have any questions about section A, just leave a comment on the video. Now let's see section B. Present simple, I do, with a future meaning. We use the present simple when we talk about timetables, programs, etc. for public transport, cinemas, etc. For example, my train leaves at 11:30, so I need to be at the station by 11:15. So the time my train leaves is not up to me to decide. This is something that has been decided by somebody else. So because of this, I can use the present simple with the future idea. It indicates a routine in the future because this train from this place to this destination always leaves at 11:30. Something like that. What time does the film start this evening? It's Wednesday tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Always when it's Tuesday, you say that tomorrow is Wednesday. So it's something like a fixed routine, and now it's the future. You can use the present simple to talk about people if their plans are fixed in like a timetable. For example, I start my new job on Monday. What time do you finish work tomorrow? So there are fixed plans similar to a timetable, so you can use it to talk about people. But the continuous is more usual for personal arrangements. Normally, the present simple with a future meaning is used for public things, transportation, cinemas, restaurants also. So, example, what time are you meeting Anne tomorrow? Not do you meet. And now, finally, let's compare the present continuous and the present simple. What time are you arriving? I'm asking something about you, about your plans maybe. And in the simple, what time does the train arrive? It's in the future, but it's not up to you to decide. It's the transportations, maybe velocity, time, and decision. Present continuous. I'm going to the cinema this evening. My decision. Present simple. The film starts at 8:15 this evening. Not my decision. Somebody else's decision.
I hope you could get it well, and if you have any questions, you already know what to do. Leave a comment.
So this is it, guys. Thank you very much for your time and attention. Thanks for watching this video. If you like my classes, please subscribe, leave a comment below, and share this video with your friends and family, okay? Thank you so much for your time and attention, and I'll see you the next class. Bye-bye.